Welcome back. It's time for us to go to check in with Doc. We haven't seen him in a while. There he is. Right there.
You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spend such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands?
Ah.
You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
There's a different approach to this. You could very much go with the idea of, rather than going around doing these quests and helping everyone who's in need, it's like you can teach them how to help themselves. That would be a better idea. That's how you get your thousands of hands, essentially. You're not gonna ask anything? You're the one who should be giving me an answer. However, looks like you've realized something. Yes. But I still haven't quite made sense of it for myself. And let's rest here for now. You can think about it overnight, no rush.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
Oh. Well, that explains why we're not going there, okay. It's not like they don't have the map to use, you know. It already exists. Just debating in terms of weapons, etc. Like, that's much worse than what I've got. Like, can I get anything new here? Like, the amount of resources I need, the amount of money I've got, it's like, probably not at this point. It's like, I'd like to get this stuff. Ooh, closer on that than anything. Just need 2 statue hearts and a gloaming crystal. Ooh. 4 mucus sacs and a gloaming crystal. Where do I get them from? Where do I get them? Where are we at? Because everything's available to buy now. Okay, gloaming crystal, I remember that. Gloaming! Where are you? It's not here? Okay, maybe I can't buy everything now. Oh no, I just went by it. I just went by it. What's the other thing? Statue heart was for the shield. I honestly can't remember now. I know it was one of the green ones. It was mucus sac, wasn't it? It was 4? 4? Was it a mucus sac?
Did we really just spend that?
Yes, we spent that much money. Alright, so I've got that, but now I need the money. Okay, so now I should have enough, shouldn't I? Yes, there we go. That is the best we can get from him at the moment, so. Craft and equip. Cute.
Money?
We're getting there. Right, let's rest up. Oh, the blazing sword and his crew. Not just passing by without staying here, are you? Rest! I expected more of a conversation, but okay. Ah, a lovely night's rest. Well, we're waiting. Good morning. So, did you figure things out? Nah, I went straight to sleep. I think so. I want to speak to everyone. Everyone. The Crimson Crows and the people who live here. Oh, maybe he is going with the approach of sort of... Maybe he could set up the equivalent of the braces from Trails. I want to tell them too. Actually, they're the main ones I want to tell in my own words. If that's your answer, then there is nothing for me to say. Let's ask Nath to gather everyone for us. Best of luck, Alphen. I'm hoping it is going that way.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renin Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right, exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
I like that. Especially the music. Music really sold that scene, I feel.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danins and Renins don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Yes.
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Danins and Renins live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
I mean, it is like you said, it's the path to true freedom. But I have now been completely distracted by this. What's going on here? There's a quest here with Shion's face next to it. I was going to pick up the one down there, but what's this about? In here? Or is it these two or something out? Yeah, or somewhere else entirely? Oh.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to find them.
Let's see what they have to say.
It's right here. Is it down in the inn? It's the only thing I can think of.
If we find anyone who needs help here...
Yeah.
We'll
I got it, guys. I got it. I got the quests and stuff. I got it. I follow. Dear, oh dear.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
Well, it's not in here. So, do I have to be Shion in order to make that happen? Because where else is it?
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion.
Yeah, we'll get this
Or
one
maybe
first.
Alphen's rubbed off on
Yeah,
you.
Alphen's rubbed off on her.
Yay!
Calagliho. Come on in. No, it's you, Alphen.
Hey.
You're looking well, Cole. Helping out the shop today?
Yeah!
You know it. Gladys donuts are so popular. We've been swamped. You guys here to buy some too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Not a moment's hesitation. Indeed, when it comes to food, she has an empty stomach the whole time. Still, it looks like Gladys... Oh, is it Gladys's? Gladys's, it'd be Gladys's. Donuts have become a local delicacy. Oh, we're thriving, thanks to the recipe you gave us. Gordito drops by from time to time, too. Something about making sure we follow the recipe to the letter. That's a first-rate gastronomist for you. Okay. He wants to see for himself that his flavor's being reproduced. But then just like that, he'll run off somewhere. The gastronomy, it calls to me, he says. It's like the mushrooms. Still, he's the reason more people can fry donuts these days.
Nice.
How wonderful. That means a tasty donut's always a stone's throw away now. Actually got a bit of a problem there. We actually have a caravan going to sell Gladys's donuts outside of Calaglia. We also got them to start harvesting wheat all over Calaglia. It sounds like less of a problem, more of a good thing to me. It would be if not for our caravan being attacked by Zoogles in the Iglia wastes. The caravan happened to toss some donuts, which caught the Zoogles' attention and got them chowing down. That gave the caravan a chance to slip away. Right, too bad about the lost product, but at least they made it back in one piece. Since then, the caravan's gotten into the habit of tossing donuts if a Zoogle attack looks imminent. And now the Zoogles are taking a liking to them and attack the caravan specifically to get the donuts. Must be really good donuts. It's bad for the caravan and bad for business. They've snatched over 100 by this point.
That can't
How
be.
awful. That's 3 full days worth of snacks.
What?
What? Only 3 days?
Alphen,
What the? 3 days of donuts. Alphen, this is a serious problem. You have to do something now. Alright, let's take care of it for the donuts.
Right!
Your donuts, maybe go nuts. Yeah. Let's take care of those Zoogles. Thanks, Alphen, but be careful. The Zoogles are dangerous. That will be alright. A donut-fueled town revitalization. Indeed.
sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
You okay, who? Like, jeez! That was something. Oh, maybe it's up because there's a ladder here, isn't there? No, I don't. No. I wanted to go up the ladder. That's the bit I missed. I was going to say, like, there's ladders here. I should check them. And there's, like, there's one right there. It's just a box with a candle on it.
I wonder if something happened.
Well, there we go. He's right here. Where could that boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen. Yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back. So you came way up here to search from a higher vantage point? It shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, right? I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it by himself. Is there... Why did you not give him money if he was going to the shop? Okay. Is there anywhere nearby where fruit grows? Doesn't seem like there would be. Truth be told, I felt ill a few days back and my son said he'd get some fruit to help me recover. Oh, you weren't with it, okay. Sounds like a kind boy. He always has been, but he's been so active ever since we were freed from slavery. Says he wants to do anything he can to help others. Good lad. And I'd love to support him, but he worries me so. I see, now that he's freed, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen.
We should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zoogles, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I agree. The road to Mosgul is closed, so let's start our search in the Iglia wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. We will do character subquests, yeah. Character subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons of their faces, so make sure to take advantage of them when you find one. Completing both of a character's subquests will enhance their boost attack. Both, that means there's two. Okay. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. Oh, it will be. Where an unforeseen encounter leads. Oh. No, I want to see about the donuts first. The donuts made me go nuts! What's that from, anyway?
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
Just seeing how high we can get here. Oh, hello. Da-da-da-da. Beef. We got some beef. Let's see about the... Just wondering why I had the green marker. How do I go further out? I don't remember. Oh, there's a quest there as well, is there? So where's the Where's the donut quest? That's in the Iglia Wastes. It's all in the Iglia Wastes. I should get that one at some point, but we won't be doing that yet. We need to head over to the Iglia Wastes, and there's... I don't see the donut. Oh, the donut's there. So we kind of want to go from Ulzbeck because it's right outside. Okay. Can I go off this bit? Yep. It's an easy way down, at least. I was debating whether or not to fast travel from the other side, but nah, everything's close by here, isn't it?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
More Zoogles. And more Zoogles on top of those Zoogles. Right, where's these donuts?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
I assume so.
Out of our way! Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Hold on to your arc. Here I come! Ha! Illuminate
I
the
gotta
dark!
wait until I've
Holy glitter!
stored it before I do anything. Doesn't matter if I do someone else, but...
Why can't they just sit
This one
still?
keeps... Shion, can you take care of them?
Now
No
you see
sooner
what I
said
can
than
do.
done!
Leave
No
the ensnaring
armor
to me.
Stop me! Deny! And the pummeling to
Where
me!
are you going? Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp! Enemies incoming!
More?
Then we'll take them down!
Magic!
Take this!
Divine Savior!
Let's try changing into wind, see if that helps us.
Now through all! In here!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
Keep going! Really them down, Alphen!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's almost something about this music that's very Xenoblade Chronicles, I feel.
Denied! Who's next?
More incoming!
Watch this!
More? There's more? They really want those donuts.
Prepare to be clear! Now you see what I can do!
In here!
Whirlwind snap!
Where are you going?
Talent storm! In a vine!
Crossplay! You get the deck! Radiant Cross! Finish this! One more time! Damn it!
Out of there!
Oh, violent darting! Hold on to your arc! Here I come! Not on my
That's the last one, isn't it? There we go.
All right, that should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Those donuts will be safe and sound. Right, so where is this other little quest about the place? What? Wait! Ah, there you are.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father is looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
Especially because there's no fruit around whatsoever in this location. There's wheat. I don't think wheat is a fruit, it's a grain, right?
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons. So I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Aww. I love that little soft side back and forth. Just think how far they've come, that sort of thing. It's nice. It's nice. Why am I running back rather than fast traveling? I mean, at first I was going to look for fruit, but I already had the fruit I required. So, the quest automatically completed. Can't tell you where to get it, because I already had it. So, done.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, let's see about the one up here first. The Shion one.
Welcome back!
Hello!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Shion? What's the matter?
She's contemplative. She's got a smile on her face, though.
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No! No, 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 no!
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking back on that. It's like, it is selfish, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
Although I've spoken about it before, I think everybody is selfish. With everything they do. Yes. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Anyway, donuts. Hey, welcome back, Alphen.
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From the looks of you, I'd say the hunt went well.
Right.
Yeah, it should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys's donuts to more people. Well, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. And I hope one day I can get these to Mosgul, too. Hey, Doc, is Mosgul doing okay these days? Yeah, same as always. The Renans from Calaglia and some of the other ones from Lenegis have taken up residence. Those Renans have a deep-seated prejudice towards Darnans and don't seem to want to talk to us. Give it time, give it time. Mosgul's not too far, so I can deliver them myself. Still, I'd bet you want the Renans in Mosgul to eat your donuts too, Cole. Yeah, I want them to know that Calaglia... No, that Darna has such delicious food. No need to worry. The reputation of donuts as delicious as these will make its way to Mosgul one day, you'll see. I'm surprised this isn't Shion's, character quest. It's about food, it's about donuts, you know. Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's gotta be true. Okay, I'm definitely gonna deliver some of Gladys's donuts to the Renans in Mosgul someday.
Right.
We know you could do it, Cole.
Hmm?
Goodness gracious, I suppose I can't go resting on my laurels either, then. No, you can't. No, you can't. So this place should change now, right? More donuts? A donut stand?
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way... Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, let's have a look at the skit we got down there.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing. Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers.
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
No, I'm going with it being on the long side there, really. But we're going to use this as a place to end this part, and in the next part we'll head off and maybe see about picking up that quest along the way. Maybe. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.